Hey there, pet lovers. It's Colleen Sedgwick, founder of Pet Nanny Coach. And today we are talking about the dreaded taxes that we all need to pay. So, as you know, if you've been following me at all, I did everything wrong in my business for many, many years. And one of the things I did wrong was not doing proper tax planning. And every year I'd go to meet with the accountant and I'd be sweating and I'd be like, oh my God, what do I owe? What do I owe? What do I owe? And every year I seemed to skate by until one year when it all caught up with me. I had made my quarterly tax payments that my accountant told me to make. I had my final meeting with her. She said, you're right on point. You're good to go. And then we go to do my taxes and she's like, Colleen, you owe $12,000. And I said, what do you mean I owe $12,000? $12,000 more than I've already paid? And she said, yes. And I said, well, you're the one that did the estimated tax payments. You're the one that told me what I should be paying. I did pay, and you told me on our last meeting. And she's like, I didn't realize you were doing as good as you were doing. That's the first thing I want you to realize. I gave all of my power to an accountant. I'm thinking they had my best interest in mind. Needless to say, I never used her again. So that'd be my first tip for you. You need to stay on top of what your quarterly tax payments need to be. And if you're making more money than you anticipated, you need to be putting more money aside for taxes. All right, so yes, have an accountant. Yes, have a team to support you, but you also need to be aware of your profit and loss statement and what you're going to owe for taxes at the end of the year. I gave my power away and it ended up biting me. All right, the second thing I want you to do is I want you to open a bank account outside of your regular bank account. The best thing to do is open it and transfer money over to it, and you can't get it unless you go to that bank and actually withdraw it. But not a lot of people want to do this, I understand. So you can open something like a Capital One account. If you do that, I want you to label it the government's money. This is not your money. You are not to touch it ever. Every Friday, I want you to take 20% of your income and I want you to transfer it over into that account. And that's plenty of money for you to have at the end of the year to pay your taxes. All right, so either open a bank account at another bank where you can't ever touch it, or Capital One and title it the government's money. This is an easy problem to fix. And most of the students that I speak with and most of the pet sitters I speak with are not organizing their finances in the best way they can. Most importantly, taxes. And then the end of the year when you get that like horrible feeling in your stomach and you're tossing and turning, you have the night sweats and you think, oh my gosh, am I gonna have the money to pay my taxes? There you go. I just gave you your plan. All right. Another bank account, 20% every Friday, transfer over, and you are good to go. And then make your quarterly estimates, but absolutely stay on top of it because you don't want the $12,000 bill that I got a couple years ago. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you soon. Take care. Bye.